Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, talking about possibly winning basketball games, but I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as the second quarter gets underway. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way.
Yes. Or handball.
Like that. Or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
They've got Pau Gasol. Ahmed is out there with Collison. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gasol a screen. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Unloads from 13. And off the front, and in it goes. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
A brief check now of the stats for Darren Collison. Last season's performance for him averaged about 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Now here's Gasol, who's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Lopez, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here is Collison after Rudy Gay's bucket. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Screen by Cousins. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 9. Hardaway passes to Green. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Freak, 3rd.
And that's what you like to see from the foul line. Guys that are comfortable, confident, and consistent. Free throws are a big part of the game.
New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. He feeds it to Augustine. Henson, a screen on Rondo. A follow right side. Fires for 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Now Stevenson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Jones for 3. No good. So New York will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Augustine from outside. That's good. Augustine's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Outside Rondo. Stevenson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And he gets it to go. Hudson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Stevenson can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.